So we'll see what he can display tonight in terms of that Luigi punish game.
And Kiyarash, yeah, I mean, we all saw it, right? That down throw into side B. The
Down
disaster.
throw, side B.
And then right after that with the Mankey DI.
You gotta be on point with your conversions. That's like, and this is a zoner versus grappler matchup. When you're the grappler, you have to make those openings count.
And you'd know that.
Yeah, but nobody's, not too many people are better at that than Kiyarash with Luigi. So.
Yeah, Kiyarash with this Luigi. The punish game has been insane. Honestly, it's really good to see Kiyarash popping off with this character. You know, kind of been flying under the radar, but finally able to kind of make that known, especially in the Invitational. But excellent confirm coming in from Pastor. Really good stuff with that there, but couldn't punish out there. The rising there, looking a little interesting, a little sus.
Yeah, in terms of those conversions, Pastor's got those down too. He's a character specialist himself. I've never really seen him play too many other characters besides Pacman, so what's going on here? We're going to get a roll. Oh, and he jumps into the trampoline. You can't do that. That's still active, so again, it's going to be kind of a matchup check in terms of these awkward situations that Kiyarash might not be acquainted to in terms of Pacman. So.
And Pastor is no slouch on the keep away game.
He'll play patient and run away if he has to.
Being able to consistently do that, and as well as just kind of cash it out there. We kind of saw with that, the Galaga into the side B confirmed, just kind of just like that. Never really seen that before.
Yeah, I like how safe he's playing too. Like he's not even like committing too hard on the tech chases. He'll just take his damage as he bleeds. Well, never mind. But I mean, he's not dead for it. But yeah, I mean, you kind of just take your extra credit as it comes. You don't want to commit to anything as the zoner, or you're going to kind of give them that free opening that they're looking for. You kind of want to let them make the mistake, especially with the lead.
I mean, especially against Luigi, right? You want to make sure that this guy makes 4 mistakes in a row to finally get it out there. But caught slipping, actually. Kiyarash going to go ahead and break dance onto that hydrant. And it's going to cost, Priest that stock. But relatively still keeping on that lead. At least it's not. Oh my God, almost landed again.
Yeah, that was just for damage at that point. But now he's kind of in the corner without much fruit. An awkward standoff position here.
Nooch.
Yeah, essentially the neutral, but in the corner. Nice and parried in there. Okay, he's got his bell set up. Good roll by Kiyarash, recognizing that he went in with that dash attack and kind of gave up that situation for that.
I mean, I think one good way to know if someone knows the Luigi matchup and is playing it optimally is how many grabs they've been able to get. And that's been a flat 0 for Kiyarash. Has been unable to find any grabs anywhere, but as soon as I say that, I admire person's man. But at least
he didn't die off.
At least you don't die.
We've been commentating, cursing like this whole match so far. Again, very patient in terms of committing on the tech chase setups. I like that from Pastor. He's not risking, dying to an up B off of some like botch tech punish like that.
And patiently waiting, but the drift. I think the water actually helped making sure that guarantees that safety. So Kiyarash trying to find the way in. Great B reversal throw.
That's another thing you want to be careful about in the Luigi matchup is that Cyclone. He's got that invincibility, so you have to respect it. Oh, throws the key the wrong way. Doubt he wanted that. Great patience from Pastor not to commit with that second aerial, because a lot of Pacmans and Luigi's, both characters, can kind of do, 2 aerials in 1 full hop, so to speak, so a lot of them will kind of just autopilot that. Great conversion, though.
Yeah, I mean, that was optimal as well. Usually want to go for that Cyclone, but Pastor hard DIing out to try to avoid that, but instead, Kiyarash will be rewarded for that excellent knowledge on there, but here comes the missile to try to recover. Pastor unable to finish the job now, and Luigi with Rage is really terrifying.
He had the right idea with that back air, he just couldn't position it properly. Rage is scary, though sometimes it can make Luigi's combos not work, so it's kind of a double-edged sword.
It's the straight hits that count at this point.
Right.
So Kiyarash trying to make it count there. You have the hitbox, with that, having those items out, the fruits out, all you can eat, the toy box, essentially, but unable trying to get that F tilt 166. The struggle to kill is being
Kiyarash definitely aware of these situations. He's tech rolling out almost every time, and there's not too much Pacman can really do about that.
Oh,
nice F tilt, but he's not dead. Yep. Luigi's not the lightest character.
Oh, great setup on there. It actually forced Kiyarash away and actually catching the jump, jumping into it. Pastor, really good stuff catching out there.
I really appreciate the use of those kind of vertical knockback based moves like up tilt or landing up air to get the hydrant bouncing right on the ledge where it's most annoying.
What I'm really concerned about is, how Pacmans love doing that double fair?
Yeah. The combos.
Oh,
put the feet on him.
Wait, that actually just dragged Pastor in a really good position. Yep.
The air dodge wasn't placed the best.
That could have been F smash, no?
Yeah, it could have been F smash, definitely. I think, again, now I think that Pastor's like lack to commit is kind of biting him here, because that game could have been over by now.
Yeah.
You gotta take the opportunities when they come to you.
It's already happened at this point, so Bell in hand. Got to make this count, and Luigi grabbing a great stop by Kiyarash. And now this is a very scary Luigi. Oh my goodness, this is like the stuff you find in your nightmares.
Right, but I don't think Pastor is like, I don't think the situation's foreign to Pastor. I mean, I'm a Pacman main, like I know people are gonna catch my stuff, so yeah, very patient, choosing not to interact much at all.
I don't agree with Kiyarash kind of sacrificing Bell that fast. It feels like he could have held on to it.
Yeah, I feel like he should have reacted for an opportunity instead of kind of just throwing it out there. Nice drop onto the platform.
Yep, and now, I love that F tilt to kind of force that distance away. Yep, wasn't too sure about it, but...
Yep, again, not committing on the second aerial. Great stuff there. And he's got corner pressure. He's got space in the corner to charge the fruit. Didn't respect the apple there. That was interesting. But that was a bit of a flub. Got a little bit too close. Doesn't get up smashed. I don't know if the water from the hydrant helped him avoid that or not, but catches the jump out of the corner.
And
nice awareness there.
It shouldn't be a factor, but there is less than a minute on the clock for both these players.
I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah. Clanking with the tornado.
Oh, careful. Both of them just kind of playing on that knife's edge.
Nice. He knew the back air was coming. Well, respected it. It didn't come out, but...
Oh, now has the key. That should be a punish. Yes.
Nicely done by Pastor. Again, the patience paying off. Some of those key moments, like we saw, where he was a little afraid to commit, is where he has room for improvement here. But that was like a really great display of, like, again, patience. I don't know why he's frozen, but is he good? I think the camera, yeah, okay.
Bro is,
he's back. He's back. He's
flabbergasted.
I know, dude.
Live Pastor reaction.
Live Pastor reaction. Bro,
really?
He got froze by the Bell IRL.
I know. But
he's back now, though.
I think one big thing that Pastor has an advantage over Kiyarash for sure is the not panicking.
Exactly.
You see, I mean, that's why Kiyarash threw out that kind of Hail Mary Cyclone.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen with those scary grappler characters. They feed off of fear. Like, they want you to panic. And if you don't give them that, then they're going to struggle a bit more. And you kind of let them do the committing, and you get the punish, kind of like how that game one ended.
Yep, and now hopping into game number 2, Kiyarash thinking about what you could possibly do in this matchup. What I'm really scared about, which Pastor's been doing a fantastic job avoiding. You know how Pacman's love doing that double fair.
Yeah,
sometimes there.
He's not committing to it.
Kiyarash, it's really terrifying when Kiyarash starts doing the pivot grab. To kind of get that combo started, because you're going to catch the second fair. And oh no. And speaking of overcommitment, right? The one person you don't want to do that against is Kiyarash.
Yeah, you were talking about Luigi going for grabs, but like Pastor, I don't know if he landed a single grab the first game, and I think that kind of shows why.
I mean, did land one. It was in a ledge trap situation, but
yeah,
you don't want to overcommit.
You can't miss those. Yeah, you can't miss those.
Because we saw the punish, right?
Yeah. Very sparing in terms of committing to grabs.
And really good. I just love that aerial mix-up. Actually forcing Kiyarash in a little bit of situation, but Pastor in a very uncomfortable position is a whole stock down.
Oh, I got the bonk there. He's going to eat a punish for that. See if he can sweet spot the ledge. Okay, does it this time. Tech chase. Gets the roll out this time. Great adaptation. He's been rolling away on that every time, but there's the Cyclone.
Kiyarash is actually kind of forcing Pastor to be a little more uncomfortable. You saw that ripped out smash attacks? Kind of back and forth. Pastor really wants to end this out there, but Kiyarash not letting it happen, able to form the non-interaction game. And I think what's really important in this matchup is Luigi's ability to get rid and use the hydrant as a weapon with one single attack.
Right, yeah, he's got a lot of high damage moves, and if you can get rid of the hydrant quick or just send it at an angle where it lingers, like I mentioned earlier, it kind of puts the opponent in like an uncomfortable position because they have to wait for it to go away. And that thing's strong, so... but Apple not strong enough to kill. Interesting up throw there.
Not a doctor, so it's not going to do enough.
Definitely not.
Oh, great mashup by Pastor. Definitely had to that note. And
commitment on the grab. I mean, maybe he was looking for a roll, but like Pastor wasn't even near him on that grab.
Sometimes you want to just kind of go for it. But now let's see if Pastor learned from the mistake. Can't be sure to go with those high commitment options. And Kiyarash, I love they just kind of throwing out the down smash knowing that the punish isn't going to happen because of that angle, but great usage of it. But you got to be careful with those cyclones.
That's a multi-hit. You can't parry that unless, well, you do the you know, Evo moment number 37
Just
like, repeat parry. Ooh. There it is again. Pastor's got to watch that DI. Kiyarash has been hitting everybody with that.
Great reactions on the youngster.
Oh, yeah.
So now?
Definitely reactable.
Now we're hopping into this one, but I mean, like you said earlier with the DI, Pastor's been doing that consistently, though, with the DI out. Kiyarash has been kind of checking out in every single one. Sure, won't kill you as fast in some situations, but
yeah, but you want to eat the Cyclone there and DI it properly afterwards, so that's the counterplay. Yeah, simple up smash, get some damage in.
Might as well.
Unfortunately, the downer is sending him towards center stage.
I mean, this is a kind of a repeat, no?
Yeah, it's a bit of a war of attrition. Nobody really wants to commit, especially when you're fighting Luigi, so...
Just like a lot of my previous SOs, don't want to commit.
Understandable. Commitment can be
Happy
a scary
Valentine's
thing sometimes.
Day. Will you be the Luigi to my Pacman matchup? Because you ain't committing.
Oh my god.
It's like one of those cursed cards. But Pastor still in this needs to be really careful though. I think Pastor has kind of obsession with the apples, no? We've seen quite a lot of them.
Yeah, they've been... I mean, he got a kill with it, but I'm surprised he hasn't been using the bell more often. But I guess, you know, kind of what you mentioned earlier, do you want to give the bell to Luigi?
At the same time, you got to confirm that stock somehow.
Oh, nicely done. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess he just wasn't ready for that or was committing to a button, something like that. But he's got the what the hell do you call that thing? Galaga, something like that? Yeah, Galaga in hand. Well, not anymore, but...
That was a hard read and a half.
Called out his roll.
Oh.
Nah, he didn't want to go for it there, I guess. I mean, you're at 0. What's the worst that could happen if you miss it? But, you know, I'm not going to question his decision-making because this is the Luigi name, not me.
I mean, maybe didn't think it would kill him. Wasn't too sure about it, but ooh, clanking right through the projectile. Went there, and now
yeah,
out there.
Kiyarash is in a great spot to take this to a game 3.
But
again, no commitment on Pastor's end. Great patience. Got the cherries. Not really much of a threat.
I mean, I would just hold on to it now. Give less.
Yeah, at least prevent him from charging the fruit.
And now
drop shield. Yeah, Pastor's been dropping shield on these multi-hits a lot throughout this match.
I'm just expecting the single hit, that's why. But now the straight hits are starting to land.
Not
but that
killing.
Cyclone,
Definitely not killing.
Why?
Any surprises off the ledge from Pastor?
Oh, no!
The water saved him there.
The hydrant and the water coming into play to save Pastor. No, that's holy water.
That is the holy water. Holy water
that's
saves
real
the
holy
Pastor,
water.
bro. And he's got confirms. He's building up the damage. This is looking more doable, but drop shield again. That's probably bad DI. Yeah, he crossed him up like last second, so there was no way he could have reacted to that, really.
And, yep, Kiyarash is gone.
He's probably taking a water break
Wake
himself.
up. No, wake up. Kiyarash was never here. Man,
yeah, he's heading to get some water.
Now Kiyarash is gone. Dom, it wasn't your fault.
He left the building. He got patched out.
Oh, it's like the, what? Where they fade out?
And then it just echoes.
Yeah. Oh, it's like the Luigi Star
You gotta work on your Photoshop skills and just like... Oh, he's back now.
It's like the, you know, like the Star KO. Oh! It just like disappears.
All right, he's back. Okay, so Pastor has his stage counter pick now at his disposal. We'll see where he takes this. Probably somewhere...
Oh my god, wait, you see that chain?
I mean, the stage is that, yeah, dude, he's got all the Pac-Man drip you can imagine, dude. Like, he has like a different outfit every day of the week. It's crazy.
High score, Pac-Man necklace, Pac-Man
necklace, Pac-Man hat.
Okay.
Maybe that sweater is Pac-Man related somehow. I don't remember any skeletons being in Pac-Man, but you never know.
That's SoCal. That's actually made by Rival.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Rival.
I know he made merch.
Rival with that merch. Really good stuff on there. But both these players playing super well. I mean, it was surprisingly close from how quick Pastor died at the start of that game.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you're fighting Luigi. If you just avoid those scenarios, you can make the game so much more competitive.
Be like the Valentines. Don't commit.
Yeah, don't commit.
Don't commit. I know.
Don't hit him up.
No. Pastor.
Stay the hell away.
Play Smash. Go to your local.
Play Smash. Don't shower.
Go to your... Okay, well, let's hold on to that part. Let me tell you right now, is that Level Up Expo?
If we're going to get out of pocket, we're going to... Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. The Level Up Expo looked fun, but that's just from a visual perspective.
Oh, it was great. I loved it.
It was real?
You let Is this the music counterfeit?
I mean, Pastor's got his own earbuds in. It's not really going to affect him in any way.
Yeah,
this is just kind of a but this is kind of just like a power up for Kiyarash. I forgot who does this, but there's a player who I think is in SoCal who wears earbuds. Oh no, I think Saboya does this. He picks like environmental noises and wears earbuds because he just wants to troll and he doesn't have to worry about hearing that.
That's messed up.
Yeah, that's a music counter pick if I've ever heard.
Really good stuff on Pastor though, understanding that the Cyclone has a big chance of coming out there, and I can't really get a confirm with this, so might as well kind of play this back game, and now that's kind of where we're expecting, and Gree grabbing onto Apple, playing this, abusing these platforms. That's what I really like from this.
Yeah, he's got a bit more like vertical room to work with, you know, but Luigi's also going to get those extensions, especially with the Nair into up B, Nair to Cyclone. Great up tilt hits here. That's crazy. He caught it with that.
I always thought that move was pretty
now
bad.
You're in a bit of a scary spot here. Baits out the roll. Can he get up B? Nope. Wow, he holds out and doesn't get the confirm there.
I think was really fishing for the up B. Wanted to kind of cash out fast.
Yeah, but okay. Misfire point blank. I don't know if he meant to do that or if that was a misinput on a Cyclone, but we take those.
I mean, if you really feel like Kiyarash is just like, you are several weeks
He's the future
too
of
late.
Smash, bro. He saw like 5 hours into the future and was just like, you know, I'm going to go to MSM today and I'm going to misfire this dude in the face point blank.
Yeah. I mean, where was that versus Chase?
He just didn't feel like winning, bro.
It was a few sets behind.
He was sandbagging.
Oh, okay. Well, now, Pastor.
Great weight, but not the hardest punish. I mean, he'll take the damage, but I would expect something like a back air there.
That was a really good dash back, though, to avoid that grab. And now Pastor having to kind of play this late game, going
wow,
great.
Nice.
Yes.
There it is again. He's really good at getting these like niche conversions. I mean, Kiyarash was kind of like spooked by that. He was not expecting that.
Yeah, you see the hand count kind of came on that player. I was like, okay, you got me. Get that one, but now Kiyarash gonna have to play this game, and that was a dangerous.
Definitely. I'm surprised he opted for the dash attack instead of the grab.
I mean, we saw what happened with that grab.
We know what happens to the grab. This is Luigi we're talking about.
And now perfectly spaced Nair, and I just love just kind of retreating back. Has the Galaga in hand, trying to get a combo.
He's looking for that Zare into grab.
It's a Zare, but no grab, and the down smash instantly. Pastor's been placing those down, and Kiyarash has been able to kind of just use it scot-free, if you get what I mean. Like, no.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot more accustomed to like navigating his way around these traps that Pastor's setting up. Nice combo. Another confirm. Oh, but didn't finish up with the up air, and now he's off stage for overcommitting a bit too much.
But able to make it back.
Gets the 2-frame, but that's just damage. Wow, that was really scary.
Yeah, but that's actually really good,
he gets it hit towards...
Punish.
Yeah, he's going off stage.
Yeah.
No, you're not punishing that. And you're probably dead. That's a matchup check. That is a matchup check.
That's one of the most tilting things when they use that Cyclone, they just go off stage. There's no way to really contest that.
Come on, Pass. You've been in SoCal long enough. You got to see that. You must have seen that before. But, you know, it's... You know, Kiyarash isn't out of the woods yet. He's got another stock to work with here.
And now, Pastor desperately trying to hold on to it.
He could have gotten a punish there, but didn't react.
Now watching the water, and now
just gets hit by the hydrant point blank.
Oh,
that's it. Oh, and he doesn't convert off of it.
I think he tried to drop it down again, try to get a second bell, but now.
Nice hit on the ledge with the F tilt. Okay, he's going to send it upwards. Yep, there's a similar situation.
Ew.
And
okay.
There was some hurtbox shifting going on there, definitely.
Still well played by Pastor, though, keeping the dream alive. And
that was a whiff grab, but he rolls out of it. Now Pacman's at like this percent where he can't really get comboed.
It doesn't matter. You're getting this damage out there with that up tilt as well. No!
He was doing such a good job of respecting the disadvantage, but he just isn't ready for these Cyclones.
Okay.
This is where, I don't know, like, this could go either way. This is very volatile, but you just can't.
Pastor can't get grabbed.
Like Kiyarash, he can't get grabbed.
Especially at this
or an air. But I like how he's playing patient with these mix-ups, these character-specific mix-ups on the ledge with the hydrant.
Pastor needs to
I wonder if he's putting the hydrant there to also like mess up his combos with the water potentially.
Finally able to get that punish.
This is scary. He's got the key in hand. Oh, he catches the bell with the air dodge.
That was huge. Now Kiyarash needs to hold on to this. You just hold on to this and wait for a mess up to happen on Pastor's head. Don't throw this opportunity away.
What the? Oh, he falls out of it. Yeah, that was a bit of an awkward. I mean, somebody has not hit the lab on Pacman's bell. I wouldn't expect him to. But gets the dash attack. Okay.
Oh, no.
Really? This is a game decider moment right here. Oh, he's got the trampoline set up.
Oh.
He does it again. He gets away with it scot-free. No punish on that.
Don't land on top of Kiyarash.
Oh, he's dead.
Finally, the bear will land. Oh,
Great
that was
clutch by Kiyarash. Wow.
That was really scary. I'm agree with you right there.
Yeah, you gotta tip your cap to him. There was no like 0 to deaths there really that game. He just like cleanly played advantage state.
Here it is. Here's the moment that we've all kind of wished for. Ran right
yeah,
into.
he aimed for the beginning of the hit stun instead of the end. If he had gone higher into the left, he definitely would have gotten nudge connect.
Yeah, right here. So
he's being launched here, so the knockback from the bell is too strong and it sends him out of it.
The multi-hits isn't enough to really keep you inside that cyclone.
No.
Yeah, as much as the blender would have wanted you to do it, but
added knockback moment. You know, it would have been hype if he upbeat him after that.
Yeah,
that would have been sick.
I mean,
he could have.
It feels like that Kiyarash should also have shifted the cyclone to the left instead of to the right. No?
Yeah, I think the bell, the knockback on the bell depends on which way the character who threw it was facing, if I'm not mistaken. So, but I mean, he still got the job done. That's all.
At least you won.
At least you won.
At least you won. Didn't come. I mean, because let me tell you right now, if Kiyarash loses another match,